Okay, so now I'm about to show you guys how to adjust it. This kind of helps with air filtration, wind exposure, light exposure, etc. So the one thing you want to look for when you're looking at that, if you're from the exterior and you see, you can look above up here, there's gapping, right? So of course you get your lighting, you get your wind. If things are not compressed or not adjusted correctly, you will have that issue. Even on the bottom as well, you can look at these exterior brush seals and you see that there's a gap, right? Of course you don't see no light now because we are interior. However, once I go to the other side, you know, from the interior to the exterior, you'll see your lighting. Also, another thing is when you're running your system, the way you can tell it's needing adjustments is by the way it opens, it closes, and of course the way it runs, right? So right now it's running a little rough. All right, so once you slide your panel on, the way you tell that you need adjustments and how this can affect the system and its operation is when you open this system, you're gonna hear a lot of noise that you shouldn't have to experience or even witness. See, so that's causing the system to jump, which means this here, if you look at this, that is sitting too high. And even when you close it, you gotta use some force, and that shouldn't happen. So one thing to fix that, you take your T5 bar, you see your hex screws inside of the top track, and you adjust it down enough. You kind of take an estimated guess, and this is again where you play with your system and kind of get used to it. So it kind of has pros and cons to that. So when you adjust it correctly, you shouldn't, right there, I still need to come down a little bit more. So I'm gonna come down a little bit more. And it should go in and open smoothly. And again, the integrity of running the system with the adjustments being made, you won't see any there's no lighting in here. And even on the lower, when you go back down to the lower, the gapping should be eliminated as well.